Alright guys, so we're going to jump right into today's video. We're in my daughter's room. I want to give you a brief overview of what's happening today and just the overall update since from the last time that I did a video in my kids' room. So the kitchen has always been here. I think I said in my last video that I talked about the kids' room that Ava and I put this arch together. I thought it was a really cute little place to kind of section out the kitchen. Then if we come over here, the girls got a TV. I don't think they had that before. Ricky put the TV dead center in the middle of the room, even though I wanted him to put it on top of the toy dresser. So my way to kind of camouflage that so that it didn't look so awkward was to add this little sun mural. I thought that was super cute. It was very easy. I just needed some paint. So I really like that. Let's see, what else did we do? Down here, I'm still waiting to get 2 more of these little wicker baskets from IKEA. They were out the last time that I went. They were out of stock. So as soon as those are back in stock, I actually haven't even checked recently, but whatever. As soon as those are back in stock, I will go get 2 more to replace these 2 white baskets. And I just like, if you haven't, let me turn around so you guys can see me. The reason I like these wicker baskets instead of the white ones is because the white ones, as the kids are like tugging and pulling on them, getting their toys in and out, they lose their structure, and then like over time it starts to look a little raggedy. So I really like these wicker baskets because they really hold their structure. Plus it kind of goes with the whole like rainbow boho vibe of their room. So I really like that. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is this comforter that I made for the girls. I'm just going to pull this off of Ava's bed just so you guys can see. So I actually talked about this in the last vlog that I did, but basically these are 2 blankets that I put together. My aunt purchased this blanket here as a it was a throw blanket actually, but it was for a twin size bed, but it was way too big for their toddler size bed. And then this one on the other side here I had purchased from Target. It was also a throw blanket, but it was much smaller, and it really did fit their bed perfectly. It had little pom-poms on the end, which were really cute, but the pom-poms started to come loose, and once they started to come loose, they started to look, it made the blanket look a little raggedy. So I thought it would be really cute to put both of these together, because this blanket by itself was giving off to me a little bit too much orange tone, and so I thought that by adding the pink with it, you see, that it would really balance it out and kind of bring out the pink in the blanket. So I really liked that, and I thought that it went with their room decor pretty nicely. And I sewed it myself. I added a little bit of trim here for detail, and so I think it came out really nice. If you guys want to see a tutorial on like how to do something like this, definitely let me know down in the comment section, and I will start working on that. Aside from that, I have these sheets here on their bed that I had already made a long time ago, but I don't really like them anymore because I thought I was gonna go more pinkies, and I'm really liking this like orange, pink, and like just the colors of the blanket that my aunt bought. So what I'm actually going to do today, I stopped past Hobby Lobby and I picked up some white fabric, and I'm just gonna make them a white fitted sheet, a white flat sheet, and then I bought for their pillowcase white satin fabric so that I could do satin pillowcases. Raina actually already has a satin pillowcase. This is like a really old pillowcase that was store-bought that I had from forever ago. But for those of you who don't know, I actually have an Etsy shop, and pillowcases are one of the things that I sell. And not to toot my own horn, but I can definitely make something way better quality than this store-bought one that I got. And I don't even know if this is like 100% satin. The material itself is a little like cheapy. So I went and got some satin fabric. I'm gonna make them some satin pillowcases, and the satin pillowcases, for those who are not aware, is for if I do their hair and they go to sleep and forget to put their bonnets on, then it'll protect their hair. Sleeping on a cotton pillowcase, it actually breaks your hair. Cotton pulls your hair out, so it's not really that great for, especially if you have more textured hair like myself and my children. So we do satin pillowcases, and I'm gonna make one for myself as well. Other than that, I'm gonna make a white fitted sheet today. White flat sheet. I already made their blanket, and they had a throw pillow which has a rainbow picture on it, which matches perfectly with the blanket that they have. The seams started to tear apart, so I just took the back off of that and I took all of the stuffing out of it, and I just purchased a little $5 pillow from Hobby Lobby. And with the white fabric that I got for their sheets, I'm just gonna put the backing onto that pillowcase. And so yeah, it's gonna be really cute, or at least I think it's gonna be cute. Next, so this is the project today that we're working on, okay? We are going to do a scalloped wall on this side of the room, and I think it's going to be really cute. I'm probably going to have it come to about right here, maybe. I think right here is a good height. And what else? I'm going to have it come to about right here. And I may or may not do a boho rainbow from one side to the other, like where the beds meet. But I haven't decided on that. I'm gonna just today, I'm just gonna do the scallop feature, and I'll let that sit with me for a little bit and see if I want to do the rainbow. And I think what I'm going to do is do this wall and bring it around over here, but I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna think about that a little bit, but I think I'm gonna bring it around here. I think that'll be cute. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. So this wall here. So this is all the girls' artwork. It's things that they bring from school. I think it's so nice to like display their art, and then I don't have to hang it on the refrigerator. We still hang stuff on the refrigerator, but this is more permanent. So these are, it's 3 things that Ava did. It's 3 things that Raina did. And I just got these little picture frames from the dollar store. They were little black wooden frames. And I just spray painted them so they would go with their room. And I just thought that was such a cool place. So I do think the scallop will actually look nice here because it'll, I think it'll, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna start measuring and taping some stuff off, and we'll see how it goes, and then I'll bring it back. Oh, one more thing. I don't think they had curtains in the last like actual kids room update that I did. So I found these at Home Goods one day. They were $24 originally. Like $24.99, something like that. They might have been $27.99, and I got them on sale for $12.99. Y'all know I like a sale, okay? I like a sale. So I thought those were really cute. The light is kind of messing with it, but it's just like a blush, a soft pink type of color. And I have no idea still what to do with this dollhouse. It's so big. Like I want to move it to have more like light come in their room, but the girls love it. They play with it. Ava plays with it every single day. It's a mess right now. I'll probably straighten it up for them before they come home, since I'm doing their room today. I want everything to be nice by the time they come home, but I don't know what to do with this dollhouse. It's just in the way. Oh, and then over here, I think I'm just gonna like repaint this because it's gotten a little worn. You see, little pieces like that. I'm just gonna repaint this and change out these knobs. But I'm probably not gonna do that today because I didn't get any white paint and I don't feel like it. So that's something I'll work on another time. We'll see. All right, guys, let's get to it. so as you can see, the girls are home now, and the lighting is a little bit off. I'm starting to lose light, so I'm not going to record too much tonight. But basically all I did was measure the wall. I did mine 45 inches up. And now I'm going to take my plates and see how big I want my arches or my scallops to be. I don't know what you call them. So I have 2 size plates, and I'm just going to put them both up against my line and see which one I'm feeling, you know, the most. So basically what I'm doing, let me get a little bit of painter's tape. Uh-oh, here come the girls. Get yourself some painter's tape. Why am I not focused?
Mommy.
Okay, so I want to try and hurry up and get through this because the girls are kind of going haywire. My plan today was to record all of this, paint it, like the whole thing, and be done with it by the time they got home, but I had something else that was more urgent that I really had to take care of. So why am I not focused? There we go. So I want to at least get it outlined, so tomorrow once I get finished with dropping the girls off, I can just paint. So right now what I'm doing is I'm playing around with these plates. What you're going to want to do is get yourself a plate. I can't decide if I want to use this smaller plate or if I want to use this larger plate, because if you do the bigger plate, right, obviously your scallops, I guess that's what you call, or your arches, will be a little bit bigger. And if you do the smaller ones, they'll be smaller. But I'm kind of feeling like I might be feeling the smaller one. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to do the smaller one first and see how I feel about that. Because if I don't like it, I can always just do the bigger one over it, right? So what you want to do is hold your plate up to the line. Oh my gosh, it's not focused. This is driving me crazy. I hope you guys can kind of see this. You basically want to hold your plate up to the line and try and find like the midway point, or however like curved you want it to be. Like if you want it to be a high curve, do that. I don't like that. If you want it to be like just a little oomph, then bring it down some. But this is my line. I don't know if you guys can see it because my camera is having a really hard time focusing. My line is right there. And I'm kind of just eyeballing this. And you want to put your tape like right where that line is. Ugh, darn it. Darn. Same thing on this side. Oh, that's not right. Okay, let me see. There we go. That's about halfway. There we go. So you just put the tape on your plate, and the lines they should match up with the lines here, and then you just line it up. This would be so much easier if it's let me see if I can get my camera to focus. Okay, am I focused now? Okay, so you line it up. I'm lining up my tape. Okay, I'm lining my tape up with the line that is on the wall here, and then I'm just going to draw from that line right on over. Just like that. So you just literally do the same thing. Line it up. Okay, it's cute. I don't know if they should be touching or if, oh wait, what's this one? I'm not sure if they should be touching or like just at the edge. This is my first time ever doing this, you guys, but it seemed pretty simple. So it seemed like it was pretty simple to do, pretty self-explanatory, right? Oh, I kind of intertwined those. I think that's how it's supposed to be. I think they're supposed to come in a little bit like that. I think they're supposed to do that. I don't think they're supposed to do this, but I'm not doing that over, so whatever. For this, I'm going to get a cardboard piece of paper. And I am going to it's the next day. I'm in my girl's room. I have my tools. I'm ready to go to paint this wall. So, of course, the first thing you want to do is cover the carpet if you have carpet, or if you have hard floors, you don't want to get paint on the floors. So, I already had this. I hope it's long enough. If not, I'll just move it over as I paint. But I'm just going to spread this out and make sure that the floor is protected. Okay, so I just taped. Wow, I really didn't realize how dirty this wall was until I was about to paint it. Actually, until I turned this camera on. Oh my gosh. So, you know, this is the side where the girls' headboard is. So, you know, they touch it. Sometimes they lay against it, all that stuff. So it does get pretty dirty. And this is actually flat paint. It's the paint that the house came with, and it was new construction. So, you know, they use like really inexpensive flat paint, and when you wipe it, the paint comes off or it chips. So I got eggshell as my finish for the paint that I'm using down here today, which is great because then I can actually wash the walls. Oh my God, look over here where Raina's bed is. It's so dirty. Oh, I promise you guys, it does not look this bad in person. The camera is making it like look so bad, or maybe it's just showing everything. Oh my gosh. Well, good thing we're painting it. Y'all don't judge me and don't come for me in the comment section. Let's get to painting. Alright guys, so my camera died. I really need to order more batteries for my camera, but this is what it's looking like so far. I like the scallops. I think I did a good job. So I did it around and I stopped here, and then once I finish painting this side, I'm gonna finish off this little nook over here. But the room is not that big and I didn't want to take everything out, so I kind of just pushed everything over that way. I took the girls' bedding off because I'm gonna work on their bedding today. So now I just need to go through and paint this part, and then I can still do this. Tell me what you guys think. So I really was just thinking about this wall originally, and then I'm like, well, I should just bring it around because I think it'll look nice, right? Do you think I should bring it around here too? Like, this was a picture frame was hanging there and I took it off. It was chore board. Do you think I should bring it around here too, or do you think it's fine that it stops right there? I don't know. But this is what it's looking like. I'm filming on my camera, my phone right now, because my camera died. So now I'm just gonna go through and paint this part, and that's it. Well, then I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna do a second coat. All right, guys, I wanted to show you what it looks like. Look, it's so cute. So I'm not done in here. So I did 2 coats. So it's done, but it's not finished drying. I still have not started on the, well, I started on the girls' sheets, but I haven't finished, and now I need to go pick them up from school, so I'm gonna have to pause. But I can do that while they're home and they can kind of just play. But look, it looks so nice. I like it. It came out nice. And then you already know what this looks like. So this is the same color. I thought it would be nice to kind of tie that in. And yeah, so this side is just drying. It looks like the beds are up against the wall, but they're not. I left a little space because the wall is still drying, but I think it looks really nice. Now, the only other thing that I have not decided, and you guys tell me what you think, the only other thing I was thinking about doing is still doing the rainbow mural right here. Just a rainbow basically from this point, top of her bed, well, not the top of her bed, here, right here at this point, and bring it on around to Raina's side. What do you guys think about that? Do you think it's doing too much? Do you think it's gonna feel like too much stuff on the wall? Or do you think it's gonna be uber cute? What do you think? I know I'm not gonna do anything yet until I at least get the bedding in here, because once the bedding's in here, that might be nice. Or maybe I'll just put their names up there. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be doing too much, or if I should just put their names up there and call it a day. Maybe I can implement the rainbow with their name. What do you guys think? Somebody please write down in the comment section below. Do you think I should put the rainbow there? Do you think I should just put their names up there? Do you think I should just leave it like it is and stop doing too much? Y'all let me know. I'm gonna go get the girls and then I'll be back. I'll probably vlog back tomorrow just to let you see like the finished product. All right, guys, over and out.